Hello and welcome to Tab Across Texas. This is sort of a teacher video, so I'll probably use some teacher language in here. Hopefully I don't lose anybody, but it's going to be a short video and I think you might find it interesting. Today someone asked me if I thought that the profession, teacher, could be replaced by a computer in a classroom. And after really thinking about it, I came to the truly honest opinion that I do. I believe not only they could, but I believe they should. And I believe they should as quickly as possible. And I'm going to tell you why I think that. Now, we have to look at how the school and the stakeholders of the school view education. You can look at things with quality or quantity. So, qualitative data is hard to find. Well, it's easy. Well, it's easy to find. It's hard to say, okay, this is quality because blah blah blah. But quantitative data is super easy to understand, and that's what people want because it's made up of numbers. Time, tests, evaluations. And the stakeholders and the schools are driving like 1,000 miles an hour towards collection of all of this data and all this data and all this data. So, and then they're going to use that, and they use that to determine how much of a quality teacher you are, or how great the school's performance is. So, with that said, if they're driven to acquire as much of this quantitative data as possible, they need to use a computer because currently this is what they're doing. They're tasking the teacher with data collection, assessment, desegregation of the data, everything that a computer would do. Now, teachers are stressed out because they're able to do this, say one student every 15 minutes. Well, a machine could do it. It could do 10,000 students in the blink of an eye. It only makes sense not to have the teachers do it, but have a machine do it if that is what the goal of education is. Now, the implementation of curriculum with fidelity in the classroom, here's something else that we really should think about. A computer is going to be non-biased. A computer is not going to have bad days. A computer is not going to get upset with the kid in the back who can't sit still. We do. So if you want to implement a program, a system in a classroom with fidelity, have it constantly monitoring the student, reevaluating the student all the time, adjusting the levels in the delivery, bilingual, trilingual. Oh my gosh, it only makes sense to get a machine in there to do the job. Now, do I want my job to go away and give it to a computer? Well, as long as the current expectations of the school remain that it's not about the quality, but about the quantity, then, yeah. Anyway, have a great night.